The images of the aftermath of the alleged attack are haunting. Children suffering, bodies lined up on the ground. Now, after UN inspectors have examined the site and collected boxes of evidence, Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says the findings likely will leave little doubt.
I believe that the report will be an overwhelming report that the chemical weapons was used.
The Secretary General also took aim at Syrian President Bashar al-Assad.
He has committed many crimes against humanity. And therefore, I'm sure that there will be surely the process of accountability when everything is over.
But how any of this affects a civil war that has taken more than 100,000 lives remains unclear, especially since the report itself will not assign blame. Mark Fitzpatrick with the International Institute for Strategic Studies.
So Russia will continue to deny that it was the Syrian government, and the United States and Britain and France will continue to insist it was. And that division will continue to hamper a clear UN resolution with enforcement power.
In the meantime, Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has continued his public offensive, appearing on Russian TV, denying Syria used chemical weapons and dismissing U.S. threats of a military response. At the UN, Syria's ambassador sounded confident.
We have nothing to hide of. On the contrary, we are waiting, expecting, calling on the team of investigators to come up with their full report.
But as the conflict rages, Murhaf Jouajati, a former member of the rebel Syrian National Council, believes the UN report may finally sway many in the U.S. and elsewhere who don't want to get involved.
I think that segment of the population would change its mind. Therefore, releasing or enabling authorities such as those in the U.S. and even in Britain to have a stronger case for a show of force against Syria.
For now, the fate of Syria is being left in the hands of diplomats, hoping to rid Syria of chemical weapons and somehow get all sides to lay down their arms. Jeff Seldin, VOA News, Washington.